This is a screech owl that's in our backyard, and mainly in December of 2020. It's quite a few different little segments here that we've consolidated down from quite a few hours of recordings of the screech owl out hunting. And I'll use the term hunting a little bit loosely here in that it's gathering bugs and worms and that sort of thing. And one of the interesting things that we've seen lately here is that I think that this owl that's here on camera is probably the same screech owl that lives in a little box that's in our backyard that we call Nicky because he has a nick in his upper eyelid so that we can identify him. But I can't quite see it on any of these, so I'm not sure if it's him. But anyway, and I say it's him because he never has lays eggs or has chicks there and leaves on about March 1st, I assume, to go away and be with his mate wherever it is they actually nest and have chicks there. But here his box is only about 75 feet from our great horned owl nest, and in late December here, the great horned owls have been very, very active up on the owl nest in terms of courting and coming and piddling around with the nest and whatnot, and rearranging things and whatnot, which they do every year and then don't nest there. So not sure what that's all about. Maybe they're sterile or something. But anyway, lately, as they've been there coming in even before dusk, they've come in the daylight hours. We hear them hooting, and Nicky, if this is Nicky, hears them hooting while he's still in his box, and he really hunkers down and doesn't want to come out of his box until they've left, which is probably a wise thing to do, because apparently the big owls will capture and kill the little owls, and so he's playing self-defense mode there. But here, with respect to Nicky or whoever this screech owl is, it's been fortuitous that this little screech owl likes to hunt at a couple of places where we happen to have these movable, remote-controlled cameras to where we can watch the screech owl on screen and then to some limited extent follow it around and find it again. You see there, you zoom out and you can see its little eyes because the infrared night vision lights reflect off of its eyes, and we can see them very easily out in the darkness, and then kind of hone in on him and get a close-up shot here. This is a completely different area that also has a camera, and he just caught a bug or something there and ate it, which is the routine of what he's really doing, is eating bugs here. Likewise, he's going to fly down onto the ground there after he spots something and catch a bug, eat it, bring it back. He's got one in his mouth, kind of dangling right there. Gulp, it's gone. This view here is again a different little spot than we were seeing in the first part of the video, and he comes here pretty routinely. He likes that one little fence posty style stick sticking up there to land on, and he has a good view and whatnot. Finally, here you see him in his box. We didn't see him capture this bird, but he brought a bird in that he had killed and left it there, and then the next day took it away and apparently offered it off, presumably to a mate, because he came and retrieved it and left with it, and that was that.